Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be showcasing another Minecraft mod. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks. I've been at school, but now I'm on a wait, why is my fist not working? What? Am I lagging? Yeah. Well, yeah. I've been at school, but now I'm on fall break. So let's go into your why can I not hit anything? Well, yeah, we're showcasing the Spartan weaponry mod. So this mod adds a bunch of enchantments. And adds tons of weapons. So we'll be showcasing them. So we have explosive charge, which this oh, now I can destroy. I had my keys. Okay. So we have this, which is explosive charge. I don't know what it does actually. But we have daggers. So we have daggers in all materials. We have wooden, stone, iron, golden, diamond, and we also have scythes. Yeah, so the daggers, you could throw them, and you can kill with them. So let me start it today. Yeah, you can throw them basically. They're crafted like this with any material, a handle which is created with sticks, and any wool or string in this stick. So there's also these, which are wooden piercing daggers, which wooden piercing daggers, whatever they're called. You just need a handle and some 2 diamonds, any type of material. See, stone, iron, and gold, all with diamond. And then we have long swords. So the wooden piercing daggers can. Okay, let's check out the daggers. It's a throwable weapon. This weapon can be thrown at foes. Plus 200% damage bonus when attacking mob from behind. So if you attack a mob from behind or anything from behind a player, it'll do more damage with the daggers. And then we have piercing daggers. So it can block melee attacks, but will not block projectiles. So let's check this out. Okay, you can like it's like a shield almost. It's like old combat from old Minecraft. So you just need it can block projectiles. It's pretty cool what it says. Block melee attacks, but not projectiles. Yeah, I can't block projectiles. I can only block melee attacks. This is really cool. So yeah, that's that. Then we have the longsword. You just need any type of material and a handle like that. You can craft with diamonds, gold, all kinds of stuff. So it's a two-handed weapon. That means you can't have anything in your offhand to use it. The item in the opposite hand will slow down. Okay, it sweeps as sweep 1. All targets in the sweep range take 1.5 damage, so you can sweep with it. So there we have it. So yeah, so that's the long sword. Now we have the katana. So a wooden. Okay, here's the katana. There's wooden katanas, everything. So the katana is a two-handed weapon as well. Has sweep, chest bonus damage, 100 damage, 100% damage when the foe has no chest armor. So you can basically does more damage when you have a player or a mob with no chest armor, does more damage. But doesn't do very well with armor, chest armor. It's pretty cool. And you craft it like this with this any type of material on a handle. Yeah. And then we have scythes. So properties. Two-handed weapon. So you need two hands to carry, so you can't use any type of shield or anything with it. And it has wide sweep. All targets in a wide sweep range takes 100 of all standard damage. So basically, if you have a scythe, it looks pretty cool. If you have scythe, they get some zombies. Yeah. It is a wider sweep attack. And it does 8 attack damage. Now, yeah, you can craft scythes like this. You just need a pole, which is neat. Tons of sticks, wool, or 3 sticks with string. And then we have a wooden. Now we have sabers. So you're gonna need a diamond saber. Yeah, to craft the sabers, you just need any material and a handle. So the sabers, they have damage absorption. It negates 25% of the damage taken at the cost of a weapon durability. So basically, does more damage. I believe it does more damage when it has low durability. And then it has chest damage bonus. As well, it has sweep 1. So that's the katana. I mean, that's the saber. You can kill a bunch of stuff with it. Yeah. And you can craft it like this with any type of material in the handle, like that. Now we have rapiers. So a rapier has damage absorption and unmoored damage bonus. So 25% damage when the foe has no armor. So basically just more damage when when nothing has armor. It's pretty cool. You craft it like this, with any material in this formation and a handle. And now we have a longsword. So longswords, it's a two-handed weapon, has reach, increased the reach. Basically gives you increased reach when you hit stuff. Sweep 3, so yeah, basically has more sweep attacks, and it has longer reach. Let's test that out. Yeah, has longer reach, I believe. And you craft it like this with diamonds, handle, and there we have the Castas, or whatever it is called. It has quick strike. The weapon can deal very quick bonuses with a very short hurt resistance time. Okay, so basically you can hit stuff very fast, and it's really good. We have the studded one, and we also have the regular one. You craft it with leather and some wool. To craft a studded one, you just need an iron ingot and a castus. And what this does, looks pretty cool, it's like what they use in wrestling. I know. You just hit stuff with it. And then we have a wooden club, which inflicts nausea 2 on a hit unless the foe is wearing a helmet. So if the creature that is thing you're killing doesn't doesn't have a helmet, it inflicts nausea. So it's pretty cool. There's also a stud one. You craft out 2 logs, and you just need ironing it like that. And then we have we have hammers. So this has enhanced knockback. So basically it knocks further away and has nausea below. So you craft it like with diamonds and a handle. Well, any material on a handle, basically. And basically this this inflicts nausea and basically knocks them back. That's pretty cool. And then we have a warhammer, which has it's a two-handed weapon. Is this a two-handed? It's not. This is a two-handed weapon and it has armor piercing. And it does more damage when somebody's wearing armor. So you craft it like this. We just need gold ingots and a handle. Well, any material on a handle. There, you have this. So I don't have somebody wearing armor, but I'm just going to show you what it does. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's pretty lethal. And then we have spears, which has reach 1. You craft it with any material and a pole, basically. And then we have a lance, which has reach 1 and riding bonus damage. So basically when you're hitting stuff when you're riding something, it does more damage, basically. And you craft it like this with this iron ingot, pole, and a handle. Well, any material and a pole and a handle. Now we have longbows. Okay, this is a long range standard bow. You craft it like this with any material, sticks, handles, and string. What this does, it basically shoots arrows further. And I think does more damage, I believe. Yeah. And then we have crossbows, which are pretty cool. You need bolts for them to work. So you're gonna need... Oh yeah, I forgot. The halberds. Diamond halberd. Or the halberds, yeah. You just need diamond, any material, and a pole. And it's a two-handed weapon, has reach and shield breach. So this will basically disable somebody's shield when you hit them. And then the crossbow. So you need bolts for this to work. We go to arrows. There's all kinds of new arrows. There's diamond arrows, which you craft like this. Wooden arrows, which you craft like this. Iron arrows, which you craft like this. And explosive arrows, which you just need the explosive charge in arrows, basically. And you could give them potion effects. It's really cool. There's also a spectral bolt. There's also bolts. There's diamond bolts, which this is the iron bolt. Craft like that. And the diamond bolt, which crafts like, yeah. So basically the diamond arrows are the most strongest. The iron is a little bit weaker, and the wooden is the most weakest. Yeah. Because what this does is you can shoot a crossbow. This was way before crossbows were added to Minecraft. Yeah. So basically that is it. And then we have... Well, I forgot how to show you how to craft the crossbow. So you just need any material, an oak log, handle, string, and a bow. Or just a regular vanilla bow. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you craft it. And then there's throwing knives. This add adds throwing damage bonus, and yeah, you can throw it, and it's pretty cool. You craft both a iron ingot and a handle. So basically, it's basically a knife you throw. You can throw the knife at people's heads and kill them, basically. Oh yeah, you can throw 16 of them. I forgot. Out. So like this, if you just craft one throwing knife that has 16, you can throw, I believe. And this only has one throw. So that's the throwing knife. And then we have a throwing axe, which is basically the same thing. Both axe. It does more damage, basically, a throwing axe. You craft it with to any material that's in vanilla Minecraft. You usually craft regular armor out of, or regular tools out of. You need a handle. So this has 8 uses. You can basically, you can throw 8 times. You could throw an axe at somebody's head. Yeah. So that's it. And then we have the boomerang, which is just a throwable weapon. But this time, the boomerang, you can craft it with any planks and any material. But that's the diamond one. So you need diamonds, gold, iron, stone, and wooden. The wooden's just like this. And basically, this has only one use, but it comes back to you basically like a boomerang. Yeah. And then we have battle axe. This is a two-handed weapon and has versatility. Can be used as an axe. So basically, this can be used as an axe. Like a normal vanilla axe, you can chop wood with it. It's really awesome. It's a two-handed weapon. You just need any type of material that is used for any vanilla weapon, like iron. Instead of putting diamonds, you put iron. Instead of putting iron, you put gold to make any like stuff. Any like that works for all of us. All of the weapons. And you just need any material that's any sticks and handles. Basically. That's what the diamond axe does. Does 11 attack damage. It's a battle axe basically. And then we have a wooden flame mace. So this does more damage to undead mobs. Yeah. And it you can craft it with any material, sticks, handle, and that's how you get it. And it looks pretty cool in your hand. Look at it. It's really awesome. Kind of looks like a spatula. Then we have a glaive, which is a two-handed weapon, reach 1 and sweep 2. Basic two-handed one. What the numbers do, it makes it, if it's 1, you still need a two-handed, but if you use a shield, it's not that bad. But if it's two-handed 2, it's really hard to swing it, basically, because it gives you mining fatigue. 2, basically, if it is two-handed 1, it gives you mining fatigue 1, basically. And it has sweep, as reach 1 and sweep 2. So reach 1 basically gives you reach when you hit stuff, and sweep 2 gives you the sweeping effect. And you just need any type of material and a pole, basically. Now we have a quarterstaff, which is a two-handed weapon at sweep 2. You just need iron, any type of material that's used in vanilla Minecraft to create weapons, and a pole, basically. Yeah. So that is it. And then we have Diamondite, which you just need string and explosive charges. And there's also quivers, which I don't have. You need to install what is it again? Baubles for this to work. So the heavy the quivers can hold arrows. You craft them like this. Like that. You just need to basically craft it like that. Basically upgrade it. Oh yeah, you need that. That. Yeah, that's the bolt quiver. So these are the bolt quivers, and these are the arrow quivers. Wait, these are the same. I don't know. Yeah, but these work in your inventory, but if you want, you could use baubles for it to work. You just put arrows in here, and you basically don't need to put arrows in your inventory. You just put them in here, and they'll work like normal. You'll be able to use them inside your quiver. Yeah. And then we have Diamond which basically you can throw it and it could blow stuff. Then we have like the modded materials. This has copper, all of the modded materials you can craft as platinum, electrum from like a thermal expansion, all these stuff. Yeah. Then we have the enchantments. So propulsion. Okay, so what these I don't know the enchantments very well, but you can mess with them and see what they do. There's a mod that I recommend having for enchantments is enchantment descriptions. You should install it to see what the enchantments are all about. And yeah. So that'll be it for today's video. So make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. So peace out, guys. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you. I'll link down all the mod down description below, and I also link down probably just enough items if I can. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So peace out, guys. So bye, guys.